All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Robert Smirking Gun Reviews, and we are back with more of the Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 2. It is called Run Boy Run. So, full spoilers if you haven't seen this episode. This is going to be a slow binge because I've been working a lot, and even getting this video done was kind of a chore right now. So I'm probably only going to do like maybe one or two a day. I'm not going to go out and just rush through this just because it's just I've been kind of feeling like just kind of burned a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. But this episode's good, and it continues to be good. The soundtrack is great. The acting is great. It is a little hard to review because me personally, I just don't have that much to say about it except that how I'm enjoying it. I think the guy who plays Klaus is great. I think every scene he's in is fantastic. Everything with him trying to hurt himself, like in the office, to get the guy to, like, he fight clubbed the guy, and just, everything, like in the beginning where he threw out all the really valuable stuff in the dumpster to get drugs. I like how Pogo deals with each one of these kids. He could be just a complete, like, no nonsense person, but I think that because he understands like the trauma that they've all gone through, that he gives them a really wide berth as far as like getting mad at them. I mean, because he knows Klaus did, he stole it. He knows this, like, but it's like almost like getting mad at him is like getting mad at a dog who doesn't know how to, doesn't know how to not make a mess in the house or something, like something just like that. But I love we get like so much more of Five's story. Again, he's like, besides Klaus, he's the standout in this. He's just great. The guy who plays Luther, they're not really giving him much to do. And the way he moves in that thing, man, I never see him like, has anybody else seen him like raise his arms except for like when he was trying to fight? I don't know. That must be a hard costume for that guy to move around in. But anyway, he's not getting much to do in this yet. Allison, she's talking about her kid, and just, I don't know. They're all kind of just feeling still melancholy after the first episode. But Five's story, we get to find out, how he got lost, going forward in time. And I thought, like, when we were talking about how long he was out there, like, I didn't realize that he was there and then it was 45 years, like, there, and then went backwards. I don't know. It's still kind of hard for me to figure out, but I love that whole thing that he knows in 7 days the world's going to end, and that it's bookended with him finding all the other, Umbrella Academy people dead. But just everything in the middle, like this Mary J. Blige character and the other guy that are, like interdimensional time-traveling assassins? The poor guy that gets like strung up. That was like, that's dark. That's not fair for that guy, but oh well. And then like the whole shootout with Queen's song playing was really, really great. Don't Stop Me Now or whatever. I love that song. Why they're wearing masks? I guess they don't want anybody to know who they are. Just really bizarre choices. But I do like that his powers kind of can get screwed up, and I don't know if that's from like using it over and over and over, like in a quick succession, or is it just, like probably maybe has something to do with his age, except technically he's like, what, 50 or something like that, or 85? I can't remember. But the stuff that we have here with Diego and Luther finding where Diego's staying, I guess is just, I don't know. Diego had the monocle, and Luther's still looking for it. So Diego's got a problem with Luther, and I'm sure it has to do with the past. you know, but the thing is what Diego's doing by not telling him, like, look, I took it, is having Luther out there like an idiot, you know, trying to solve a crime that doesn't need to be solved, except for whatever Allison saw on the tape. I hate it when they do that. I felt like there was a bunch of things like that where people are kind of looking at the thing that I want to see, but we got to wait till like next episode to get to. Vanya's stuff with Ellen Page, just kind of more the same. I mean, she's getting little bits of character work here, but she just, she's boring. I think she's interesting, but at the same time, I also think she's bored. The storyline so far is really boring. And I think that that's just kind of her character, that she was always on the outside, you know, looking in. And I understand that, and the whole thing with the book that she wrote and all that. But again, real standout stuff was the beginning, the very end, the action scene in the clothing store. Klaus having the Fight Club moment was really, really great. Everything, again, like I said with Klaus, and stealing the thing at the beginning to Adam Ant's song. Everything was just, it's a really finely done show. I just, I would like to see, I guess, everybody kind of start working together, but that probably won't happen until like maybe the end, if at all. I don't know how. Like I said, I haven't read the books, so I don't know how this is going to flow together. But I'm digging it. I'm still digging it quite a bit, and that's all I really have to say about it. Just that, damn, it's really well done, and I still got to give it up to the actors and just the soundtrack and everything, and the set design and all that stuff. It's just really, really cool stuff. It's now starting to remind me more of like Watchmen, or at least the style. And the kind of the what if there were real heroes, like, except let's say they were kids or something like that. But it's starting to feel a little bit like Watchmen, the movie, not really as much the book, which I don't know if that makes sense to anybody out there. But anyway, if you liked this review, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that rigmarole. Otherwise, this is Robert Smirking at Reviews saying we will be back tomorrow with at least episode 3. We've also got Iron Man 3 to do to get back to start phase 2 of the MCU reviews. Otherwise, you can check Walking Dead will be out tomorrow night. And then I've got to catch up on The Passage. And then Wednesdays, it's Deadly Class. So, a lot going on in the channel. Otherwise, have a great night. And we will see you next time.